Think you know where blockbusters are made? You're picturing the Hollywood sign, stars on the Walk of Fame, bustling Los Angeles sound stages. But that's just the facade. The real magic, editing, visual effects, sound design, is happening somewhere else entirely. Welcome to the era of ghost studios. This isn't a conspiracy theory. This is the modern economics of filmmaking. While you watched massive films like Oppenheimer, Barbie, or the latest superhero spectacle, the actual digital labor was spread across continents. And the place we call Hollywood is slowly becoming a holding company for outsourced work. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on the hidden global cities where your favorite films are actually born. For decades, Los Angeles was the undisputed king of cinema. But over the last 10 years, Hollywood has been bleeding jobs, not just actors, post-production, editors, sound designers, VFX artists. The strikes of 2023 accelerated the shift. But the truth is, this exodus started long before the protests. Making a movie in the United States has become astronomically expensive. Labor is costly. Regulations are strict. Real estate is absurd. So studios asked a simple question: why spend $50 million on visual effects in Los Angeles when you can spend $15 million somewhere else? For the same result? The answer was obvious, and the studios ran with it. Today, post-production is nomadic. A single film might be edited in New York, have its visual effects rendered in India, its sound mixed in the United Kingdom, and its final color grading done in Canada. Filmmaking has become a global assembly line. So where are these ghost studios? Let's walk through the 4 pillars of this hidden system. First, the United Kingdom. The UK is arguably the most powerful ghost studio on Earth. Why? Tax incentives. Aggressive, generous, and constantly expanding. Studios can recover a massive portion of their costs simply by finishing work there. The result? Billions of dollars flowing into the UK every year. Some of the biggest films in the world are technically completed on British soil. Next, Canada. If the UK is the strategist, Canada is the workhorse. Cities like Vancouver and Toronto have quietly transformed into Hollywood North. The benefits? High tax credits, shared time zones with Los Angeles, and a deeply skilled workforce. Entire animation and VFX divisions have relocated there because it's cheaper, faster, and just as good. Now, India. This is where the scale becomes staggering. India is the visual effects engine of the world. Hundreds of thousands of artists working across Mumbai, Hyderabad, and Bangalore. They build the explosions, the creatures, the worlds, and because of time zones, production never stops. While Los Angeles sleeps, India renders, a 24-hour filmmaking machine. Finally, Australia and New Zealand. These are the finishing grounds, the polish, the final layer of perfection. Massive productions are completed here, taking advantage of generous subsidies and world-class post-production facilities. Together, these regions form a global pipeline, a system where films are assembled piece by piece, across continents. But this transformation comes at a cost. While studios save billions, workers in Los Angeles are facing a quiet collapse. Editors are losing jobs. Sound designers are being replaced. Entire careers are disappearing, not because of lack of talent, but because of geography. Even major productions have moved their post-work overseas, just to qualify for tax incentives. And the irony? Stories set in America are being finished by teams who have never even been there. California is trying to fight back, increasing tax credits, offering incentives. But it's a difficult battle, because this isn't just competition. It's a global system, and it's already in motion. So how is all of this possible? 20 years ago, it wasn't. You had to be in the room to edit a film, to mix sound, to collaborate. Today, distance doesn't matter. High-speed internet can move massive film files across continents in minutes. Cloud platforms allow teams to work together in real time, and artificial intelligence is automating some of the most time-consuming parts of post-production. A director in Los Angeles can now supervise a VFX session in another country, as if they were sitting right next to the artist. It doesn't matter where the work happens anymore, only who does it and how much it costs. So what is Hollywood now? Still powerful, still influential, but it's no longer a place. It's a brand, an idea, because the actual work of making movies belongs to the world. The next time you watch a breathtaking visual, a massive explosion, or an entire digital universe, don't just think about the stars on screen. Think about the thousands of unseen artists in offices across the planet, quietly building the illusion. That's where the real magic happens. Thanks for listening. And if you want to understand more about how the film industry really works, stay tuned.